Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. We are here in Turtle Rock now, after previously getting, my new fourth sword and some heart pieces. Oh, what the heck? Stepped a little too close to the edge there without realizing it. I did go off screen and get another magic potion. That's why I don't have any more money. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to need it, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So, yeah. So let's see what we have here in Turtle Rock. Let's go to this first door. Okay, just some spikes. Not a key like I was hoping, just a compass. So you can't look at the wall with the door, otherwise it closes, so you have to back into it. It's kind of clever, I suppose. I did run through this level, just to refamiliarize myself with it. And, it definitely didn't live up to what I remember it being. But, when I was younger, and, maybe 6 or 7 years old, whatever, when I played this game, these old games seemed to be a lot bigger. And maybe just nowadays, in comparison, these games are kind of small. The levels are definitely not as complicated as I thought. It definitely is a harder level, as it should be, since it is like one of the final levels that you're going to encounter. I mean, you can go out of order in this game a little bit. I don't know if you could go to Turtle Rock and beat it, or how soon you could go and beat it. But you need to light all these torches here to open that door. I don't know if relighting those things will keep it lit longer. Aw, darn it. I don't know how much time you actually have to light the fire. Probably should have gone the other way. Oh, I can. Okay, so you can turn at these edges where they kind of join together like that. You can't turn at those spots where they're kind of disconnected. I just did the same exact thing that I did. I'm expecting a different result. That's insane. Ah. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, this level's not complicated. It is just kind of like missed opportunity. Once you kind of figure it out. Although I feel like every time I play this level, I'm like refiguring it out. And voila. Maybe that will keep the door open. These big rolling pins with spikes on it. That's a nightmare fuel. Map. Maybe a key. Yes. It's just what I always wanted. Ah. Well, I didn't want to get hit. That'd be a horrible way to get killed. Rolled over by a rolling pin with nails in it. That doesn't sound too pleasant to me. What's up in here? Oh yeah, the floor comes up. Just gotta defend yourself a little bit. I wonder who thought this would be a good, like, obstacle. The floor comes to life and attacks you. And if you just sit in the doorway, you're protected. I wonder if they meant for that to happen, or if that was a oversight. Although I guess you can get hit every now and then. And it makes like a skull. Oh, sweet. Magic and a fairy. I'll take that. In this level, you get the mirror shield, I believe. So you can reflect laser beams. So, it's nice. And it's a little bit more protection than this fireball shield gives you. I don't want to mess around with this. If you smack that orange guy, he'll fall into smaller pieces, and the pieces of him bounce around like bouncing balls. But you can just use the bombos and kill him in one hit, so might as well just do that. Save you some time, save you some headache. Ooh, we got chain chomps up in here. I wonder if, oops. I wonder if Bowser leases these things out. Dang it, I didn't want that to happen. They kind of act like dogs. So I imagine that you could probably find them wild in the wild, like a dog. Maybe they breed them. I don't know. A purebred stainless steel chain chomp. I guess the inspiration for the chain chomps do come from dogs. I don't know, but I can't exactly remember where I heard that, but the guy who came up with them had encounters with dogs on chains, I guess. I don't remember the story. I'm telling it really horribly. But you could look it up, I am sure. Just go in the first pipe that you see. This is the way you're going to want to go. Don't want to mess about going in the other one. No. Use your bombos to save time, money. Because time is money. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. I didn't even see that eye. Dodged it pretty good, though. These things keep coming at me. Leave me alone. They just not random, but they just bounce off the walls. But it seems like they always bounce towards me. Get the big key from the middle of this pit of lava. The way they move in these pipes can give you motion sickness, so be careful. If you're sensitive to motion. My wife gets motion sickness from playing certain video games. Or even watching me play video games. Especially if the camera moves too fast. I remember I used to play Batman Arkham Asylum, and that game, the camera does move around quite fast, and she got like headaches and stuff watching that. Whoa. Well, I don't know if there's any keys under these things, but I always like to check. Anything in here? I can go into that door, but I want to go and explore down here because you need to. Otherwise, you will miss out on the shield. Also, the heart piece that you need to get. I think it's just aggressively shooting. You do need to make a trip into the light world really quickly. So get out your old mirror and go into this doorway. And you'll meet our old friend, the green rats. What are they doing here in the light world? I do not know. Actually, I wonder if the bombos could kill him. Instead of messing about trying to shoot him. Nope, it doesn't. Well, what about this? No. Well, that's the first I've seen an enemy not die from this. I guess that would make it a little too easy, wouldn't it? If you could just use your bombos to kill those guys. And we got ourselves the last heart piece. Another heart container full, or a life meter. It's going to make beating this dungeon a little easier. That's one more hit I can take before death. As I've gotten more life, I definitely don't die nearly as often. In the beginning of this series, I died like all the time. I needed every fairy I could get. That's why I'm glad you can get 3 bottles to start with, pretty much, before you even go into the first dungeon. Well, not the first dungeon, but after you get the flippers. Which you could probably get the flippers after the second dungeon. Which I think that's what I did. What's over here? Nothing? Seems like a distraction from the real goal of getting to the end of this dungeon. Gonna hit that crystal ball and get another key. Oh no. This is kind of a bit of a maze here. You need to use your little cane of... I forget what it's called, but this red cane. And you need to find that the way to this little section over there. I'm trying to think of what it's called, but just trying to find your way. Can't really do a whole lot other than hopefully not die. I wish I could like see a little bit better. Just see where we're going here. Let's go this way. Why am I going that way? I guess you do go in the direction that you're looking. So I want to go this way, I think. No, I don't. Don't I? Okay. Kinda getting an idea. Maybe I can figure this out. Let's go this way, this way, this way. This way, yep. Exactly. Hit this button. I'm surprised you don't have to, like, leave that red brick down to keep that door open. But fortunately for us, we do not have to do that. And I believe this is the only, like, door you can get into. All the other passageways don't lead to a door. Whoa. What's in here? Well, you gotta bomb this. Don't touch me, red octopus looking thing. It's like a octoturtle. I don't know what else you'd call it. It's like it has a shell like a turtle. Tentacles like an octopus. But I guess it could be a squid turtle. I don't really want to mess about in here. There's no more heart pieces that I need to get or find, so I guess that'll just be an unexplored portion of the game that I don't ever look at because I don't need to. Don't feel like I need to anyways. Oh, dang it. Son of a... We interrupt this program for falling down. Uh-oh. I need health. I definitely do. And I don't like the sound of that beeping. Oh, here's a thing I can give me a fairy out of it, maybe. Stay in there. Of course, I can't hit it. I'm trying to hit it without being close enough. Oh, shoot. I do have a fairy, so I guess that's not too bad. Maybe I can get one. You made me use a fairy, so I'm now going to take one from you. Silver arrows, save me. I don't know if I need to go over that way. I don't think I do. Yee. Just get over here. And, let's just get out of here. No need to continue fighting. And we're already here at the boss entrance. So there's definitely rooms I didn't go and explore. But, I mean, I already have the map and the compass. I got the treasure. I don't think there's anything else I need to get out of here. Let's see. Yeah, there's a couple rooms I didn't look into, but I think we'll be just fine. This is one of those bosses you do need magic to fight. And you need to have these things, these rods. Because it's the only way you can do damage, I think, to these things. Ooh. I only have one more fairy left after this one, so if I die, I'm gonna definitely need to remember to use my magic potion. Can I pause and change my weapon? Here. For some reason it was like locking the pause screen, I couldn't get to it. Do a lot more damage with this sword. I remember this guy being way more difficult. But when I was younger, I never really had this sword to use. Because I didn't know it existed. And there'd be times I'd come in here, like all my magic bottles, use them up because I miss all the time trying to hit those heads. With the ice rod or the fire rod. I didn't need nearly as much magic as I thought I was going to need. Which is a good thing though. Still took like 20 minutes to beat, so. That would suck to have the whole side of the room just ice floor. So you're slipping around trying to fight that guy. It's a good thing that the floor doesn't turn into lava when he breathes his fire breath. I appreciate you coming so far to rescue me. As I thought, you are the legendary hero. I have felt this from the first time we met. Ganon is waiting inside of his tower to pass through the gate, linking the two worlds. Once Ganon enters the light world, it is unlikely that anyone can stop him. But if he stays in the closed space of this world, you can find him wherever he runs. Now, go to the Tower of Ganon. We will use our combined powers to break the barrier. Let's return peace to the country without fail. Oh yeah, this is Zelda. Finally made it to her. I think we read one of those boxes that told us she was being held in Turtle Rock. And luckily, the next spot we have to go isn't too far away. You know, it's actually rather close. So let's just head over there now, and then we'll leave that for the next episode. We're almost to the end of this Let's Play. So, Link, we are going to break the barrier of Ganon's tower with our power. All right. Well, that should do it for this episode. If you like what you saw, push the like button. If you have something to say, leave a comment. This has been The Gaming Casual, and I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good day.